Hello, this is John Marling, President of Pulse Research. Thank you for taking a couple of minutes to view the Pulse Answers screen show. We're going to show you the simple steps of putting together your Pulse Answers new revenue plan. The first step is to put in the name of your business. And let's pretend today we're a lumberyard. And the name of our lumberyard is Main Street Lumber. Pretty creative, huh? After we put in the name, you just click Next. Now here we select the business type that is most representative of our core business. And look at this, there's over 562 business types that were asked about, and we've documented projected purchasing and spending from the Pulse of America survey. The quickest way is just type in a keyword. We're going to type in lumber. And up comes lumberyard, building supply lumberyard. Perfect, so we select that. Now the next step is to identify where your customers come from. In other words, your geographic market, where the majority of your customers come from. And this is important because your projection, your new revenue plan will be based upon your market. So it'll be far more usable for you. Just click on Add New Market, and then you can type in either zip codes or the county or combination. So let's just type in 9722, which is some of the zip codes right around our market here. And up will come the zip codes. And so we've got 97223 and 97224. Those are our two primary zip codes for Main Street Lumber. After we've done that, we just select Done and then select Use This Market. And by the way, you can add additional markets if you want to see what the potential is in opening a new location, for instance. Now, the next step, you put in how much additional gross revenue you want to increase over the next 12 months. So for Main Street Lumber, we want to increase by $250,000. So we type in how much we want to increase and then click Next. Now, this is a fun step. In this step, you identify where you can get additional business, those sweet spots, or what products and services you could add to increase your business. Now take a look at this. As we scroll through the list, it shows you how many potential customers and how much potential spending is available over the next 12 months based upon the current research and the households in the market you defined. So let's just select some here. Lumber. There's 4,535 lumber customers, $15 million. I know I'm doing about $1 million in lumber, so a huge upside opportunity for me there. Kitchen cabinets, 3.5 million. Fencing, wow, 3 million available in fencing. And now I want to select an area that I'm not selling right now, decking. I've been thinking about doing decking, but haven't yet. Wow, there's 6.5 million in decking. Definitely going to take a look at adding that. So after you've selected the products and services that are the ahas, in other words, that you realize that yes, you can get additional business based on what you're doing now, and selecting an area perhaps to add, then we go to the next step. Now this step is fun. What you do here is identify what additional share you would need to get in those products and services you selected from the previous step to reach your goal of $250,000. So let's just play around with this. We can move this little slider bar and look at that. For decking, if we add decking and just got 2% of the available decking business within our zip codes, that's $131,000. Well, since we don't have decking now, realistically 1%, yeah, that'd be very doable. Let's go down here to fencing. We do a pretty good job in fencing right now. But I think we can get an additional 2%, an additional 2% of the fencing opportunity within our zip codes. Now let's take a look at kitchen cabinets and play around with that a bit and see what the opportunity is. If we got just 3% more of the kitchen cabinet business, that's $106,000, just 3% more. Now let's take a look at lumber, our core business, obviously. If we just got 1% more of the lumber business in our market, that's $158,000. Look at that. We're at $392,000 in very realistic share increases. I'm very happy with that, and I'm sure you would be too. So then click Finish. Now you can edit any of the steps but I'm pretty happy with 392,000. And then I click Save. And what it does is now you can access a report that summarizes for you the opportunity in your market. 31,939 households, 26.2% plan to shop at a lumberyard based upon the current Pulse of America quarterly survey. That means there's 8,368 potential lumberyard customers within my zip codes. And here's the plan I put together, 392,000. It's doable, it's realistic. With just small additional shares within my zip codes, I need very few customers to get 392,000 in additional business. That's the Pulse Answers program. It's simple, it's quick, and it shows you how, yes, you can increase your revenue. Thanks for taking a look at the Pulse Answers program.